Hello, what's going on, guys? Leather here. We have some new things to talk about today, interesting things. So I just found a post today, so we'll talk about that. So if you know the 5.7 version, it's pretty well received by the player base. The update is kinda good, looks kinda good. The story looks kinda good. Skirk is here, a very hyped character. I am waiting for her. I already farmed everything for her. I really like the character. I'll pull for her, of course, but there's a lot of things to talk about here, so let's get right into it. So the patch itself is fine, right? I mean, the story is good. No new region, no new like area though. A lot of events are coming and everything, all that stuff. Not really good events coming, but yeah, a lot of events are coming, of course. Mickey Mouse events, you can say. A new free Sethos or stuff, and nothing else really much is happening here. But a new Dane quest is coming, so that's interesting. Patch is pretty well received. A lot of people seem to like it. Here's the problem that comes. Yep. Once again, the 5.7 total pulls are only 54. Look at this, man. 34 in the first half and 20 in the second half. Now, let's say this is not accurate. Even if it's not accurate, let's say even if it's not accurate, it won't be more than like 5 or 6 pulls here and there. So let's just add 5 more pulls or 6 more pulls, so 60 pulls. 54 to 60, around that. Or it can be even lower. Don't get me wrong, it can be very much lower. If you can't clear the abyss and stuff, it can be lower. So yeah, so 54 F2P pulls, that's very concerning. And they've been doing this for like past two patches. The past two patches has been really low pulls, and this one also only 54. That is a big concern, man. Only 54 is crazy. When we have a new hyped character coming, a lot of upcoming characters coming in Nordcry, Dotore might come, Varka might come in the banners. We can't really save for anything. If you are someone who's like low on pulls, like just now Escoffier came out, she's like the best support for skirk, she's like a must pull, you need her, all that stuff. If you are someone like me who just pulled Mavuika, didn't pull Silon, and couldn't pull Sitlali because all the patches are low pulls, like what are you supposed to do? There's no there I mean, like, Mavuika isn't even playable without those characters. I can't play my Mavuika. That's like my I just pulled the Pyro Archon. I never played her, by the way. I only play her in like the support mode, which she gives like the set bonus of the scroll of Cinder City. I can't really play her in a DPS format because I can't get the burst. I don't have supports characters. So yeah, that's about that. I did get serious Iscoffier for Skirk though, and I have pretty much a lot of pulls because I did not pull those characters, as you all know. The Silonen and Sitlali, I don't have them, so my Mavuika is useless. So I had to sacrifice that. I am glad I did. I want Skirk. So I am glad I don't have those characters. I want Skirk more than Mavuika, yeah. So I do have Mavuika, but I can't play her. So that, I mean, it is what it is. I'll get them later. But these pulls are pretty low, man. 54 only. Let's see what some of the comments are saying. 6.2 rewards, only 37 wishes. I think next patch is Mayor Jivari, that place that we got mentioned in 20 story quest. That place is finally coming. Things got worse in the new version than before, yeah. So the last version I think had 57 pulls. This one has 54 estimated. That's like pretty bad, really bad. First up is 37. This guy doesn't even know what the replies say. How much on first up? It's 34 is written there, man. Can't you look? Whatever. People keep defending for Genshin giving less primos. Like, if you don't pull on every banner banner, that would be enough. I skipped Verisa and grinded so much, 45k primos in April and May. Yet I still can't get both of the characters. The Hoyo is giving 54 pulls on next patch. I mean, yeah, I can relate. Hoyo feels giving their money maker the citiest F2P rewards. Yeah, if you laugh, you go to hell. Like, yeah, this game is making like the most amount of money out of any gacha games. They should do something about it. I will talk about this especially. Like, the comments are crazy here. They're coping really hard. We'll talk about that soon, right? All right. Let's see the comments here, right? This is absolute cinema. Just look at the scope. So what did this person say? Hoyo should learn from Kuro game. So what the mean is Kuro games like Wuthering Waves gives a lot of pulls every patch. Like the recent anniversary patches like 160 plus pulls, and the 2.2 had like that many pulls as well. Even the later patches of like 1.6 1.4 or stuff and stuff on 1.5, those patches also had a lot of pulls, like not 57. So see the reply, see the cope of how much cope they're doing, how to make a ridiculous character models. Like man, you are such a bitch. Like what ridiculous character models? You are playing a gacha game. What's the problem? I don't get it. Ridiculous models like Genshin 3D model in Unity, yeah. And without any work about details and the same body, upper male and women characters. Pretty sure the same size is better than other oversize. I mean, this is for different point, but yeah. He's just dumb. The bro doesn't know shit. Bro is just mad. I mean, goddamn. ZZ does just give the same amount of as what do you mean? Yeah, that's true. ZZ does give a lot of pulls as well, but ZZ keeps improving. ZZ is not really that successful. That's why they are giving this. So the more less the games make, the more the game developers listen. That's the philosophy. Let alone Kuro games, they should learn from ZZ and HSR in terms of rewards, and they're still Hoyo games. Stop glazing Hua in every Genshin post. It's disgusting, and you are not invited. Okay, so I do agree with the ZZ part. I don't really necessarily think HSR is that generous because HSR has like 2 characters every patch, so they by default they should have double the pulls. They don't do that. They obviously don't do that. So a little bit more than the normal is not okay for HSR. They have double the 5 star, so that's not really a point, but I can agree with the ZZ definitely. 58 wishes during anniversary after people complained is insane amount, which wasn't even just limited wishes. It was mixed between standard pulls, weapon pulls and character pulls. Now this guy is lying, like literally lying. 58 wishes after people complain. Okay, that's true, but it's not mixed between standard pulls or limited pull weapon pulls. It's straight up only like real pulls. The standard pulls don't count here. Plus they did give it up to complain, which is fair. They didn't really do a good anniversary, I agree with that, but the UA anniversary has nothing to do with this post. The anniversary patch itself has 160 pulls, not 58. The anniversary special pull was 37 and they increased it to 57 by adding plus 20 after people complained. So I don't really see this poster's point here, see this guy's point here, because the anniversary patch itself has 160 pulls and not 57. And this is not the anniversary patch, of course, but 57 is way too low. It should at least be like I think 70 or 80 is fine. 70 or 80 should be the normal. Bro, Kuro started to follow their bad ways with Uwa. Party won't last long. Yeah. Bro, just mad. Not even Kuro games, they fully know how to be generous like their other games. Just like Genshin is pretty much treated as the big money maker it is, and they are taking advantage of it. Yeah, absolutely true. Because people who like see this and say nothing, like all of these people, man, like this is like this is one of the guy who's the problem for the game giving 57 wishes. People like this, they're the problem. No, Genshin should stay the way it is to reach top revenue. I do not think that's true. I do not think that's true. Why would Hoyo listen to games that's always out of top 5? Bro, my games makes more money, so my game's better. You shut up. My game is on top. Like, goddamn, bro, get a grip on reality. Holy shit, man. What to grind hours per event? I mean, damn. How to make boring anniversary? Bro, this has nothing to do with the anniversary, man. What is your point? This is a patch total pull count we're comparing, not anniversary. And to be honest, why are you comparing the anniversary? It's not like Genshin had any better anniversary. What's the point here? I think this point is really hypocritical. UA anniversary was bad, right? In terms of pull, it was okay, not good, okay. 37 was bad, and then they made it 57. 57 is fine. It's pretty okay. A free standard 5-star would have been great because a standard 5-star cost them nothing. That would have been great, but it's okay. But it's not like Genshin had some crazy anniversary. Their last patch gave like 30 pulls and a 5-star, free 5-star of standard. That's not really a big deal. What would you rather have? 20 limited pulls or a standard 5-star? I'd rather have 20 free pulls, man. That's pretty much it. If you play the game for like 1 or 2 years, I mean the standard characters don't even do anything. What do the standard characters do? They're all dog shit. Like damn, this has nothing to do with the anniversary, yet they keep pulling up the anniversary out of their ass, and like there's no point in doing that. 3.2 HSR anniversary and all the Genshin anniversary are tapping. Yeah, that's what I was saying. All the anniversary of those games are not even good. So like, what's the point of making this point? It's not like they are doing good anniversary and then giving 57 pulls per patch. Lamau bro, HSR 2.0, 3.2 was way better than whatever Trash did. I mean, nah, they didn't do anything, man. They didn't do anything. Also, they had like global passive and stuff. I mean, forget about it, man. Go farther, sir. Yeah, these people are so funny. You lost on Isuan banner, Isuan, and whereas in UI you will never lose. So like, I hope that didn't add salt to the wounds. They don't even know anniversary. Yeah, they're same points. Like, what are you doing, man? We know you hate UA, that's fine, but are you really going to settle for 54 reviews? Like, for real? Like, why are you bringing the anniversary point here? It doesn't even make sense. I saw this and thought this was really funny. All these comments here, like goddamn, bro. So yeah, that's about it. That's about everything I wanted to cover in this video. This is pretty crazy. I mean, damn, you get 54 pulls and you slop that up like it's nothing. Like, say something, man. This post does have 800 retweets. Let's see what some of the quotes are saying. Genshin grid pack. Okay. I have no reason to buy. Okay, nothing's. Holy shit, greedy impact. Have I ever said something? I really hate Genshin. Like, Genshin with the Vulcan should be the basis for F2P. Yeah, obviously. Like the 70 said, yeah, he's right. The 70, as I said, 70 to 80 pulls should be the basics. The 70 to 80 is the F2P. So that should be the point. But if you don't like, there's two ways you can like make change in a game. Like, try to make change in a game. Either you quit the game, completely delete the game, and don't give the game any favors like that. That's like the best way. But you might not want to do that. This might not bother you that much. The second thing you can do is like give feedback on like the surveys and stuff. That's all about it. And like make a post or two on social media. That's all you can do, nothing else. And hope for that the developers listen to the feedback, but I don't think they will with that. As long as they get so much money, they will never listen. Can we boycott however, but for real this time? And that's not happening. Too many people are like attached to the game. They won't quit. I mean, boycott doesn't work like that. If you saw the Nutland boycott that I covered, that was complete dog shit. Playing Genshin after finishing every content available and having no other sources to farm is so ass. What do you mean 54 wishes? Yeah. Oh, flops in mid pack. Their cash now isn't making as much as usual, so they cut down their wishes amount. It's so shameless. Yeah. I mean, you could make the argument that this is like a end of the patch thing. Like this is like ending. So like the 5.7, 5.8 is like the end. So they're giving less pulls, and new Nord Cry is coming in 6.0. But that shouldn't be your defense for the video game. You should be on the community side by and not on the corporation side. You should be like advocating for more voices and stuff for yourself. If you get like, see, think about this. Why are you defending this? If you get more pulls, it's good for you as well. What's the point of defending this? You have no reason to defend this, man. It's a pretty low amount of pulls there. Admit it and move on. You don't have to like engage with other people who are complaining about it, and make your day worse by that. And if you don't care, just don't interact with these posts or something, right? To be grinding a whole patch only to end up with one Sethos and 5 random posters from Gocha. I'll cook tape. Not being able to fully guarantee a 5-star with BP and Welkin. Oh girl. Bro, that's true. Wait, hold up. Yeah, he's right. With BP and Welkin, you can't guarantee a 5-star in one, at least in one phase. Only 48 on the first phase and 86 in total. Damn. I can't defend him anymore Genshin Impact. Thank God I leave this game. 54 for F2P. Yeah, this game is going down. This game is so ass. I kept saying Genshin needs a login event like the other games. Yeah, that's true. A plus 10 pulls would have gone a long way in this patch. In a patch like this. Can't wait to get a total of 10 wishes per patch in Season Yippee. I mean, yeah, that's about it. That's about all I wanted to cover in this video. If you have any questions, thoughts, or like things you wanted to say, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll check it out. And yeah, that's about it. This was not a video to like farm hate or anything. I just wanted to say my opinion about it because this is a very low amount of pulls, and I see people defending this shit. Don't defend this shit. This is a low amount of pull. Why are you coping about it? Like this guy, like, what is that guy on the comment? Like, don't be like that guy. That's like the biggest retard. This guy, Hunter X Hunter, this Hunter X Hunter, this is like the biggest retard. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Ridiculous character models. Then the other people are bringing up like the anniversary and stuff. That's beside the point, man. We're talking about pulls. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, with that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.